Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot, where is nothing you should not know. Welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot.
Hello, welcome to Dreams Divine Tarot. Hope everyone is well today because I care, because I worry about you, and I think about you daily, obviously, because I do these readings. Thank you to the few that stop in and watch my readings. I really appreciate it. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and it doesn't cost anything, and these readings are free. Okay? I do cuss sometimes, and I do personal readings. Shoot me an email. I will send you a phone number where you can get in touch with me. We can do one-on-one readings over the phone. We can do Facebook Messenger. Or I can create a link, a private link for you on YouTube so that you can view that reading anytime. All right, on with the show. I don't know what I'm going to title this one today, because I don't know what it is. Maybe it's because I'm tired. You know, when you work hard, when you put your body through it and put your mind through it and you put your spirit through it, it's hard to replenish that energy. So do some meditating. Step outside where it's beautiful and the sun is shining, even though it's a little chilly, especially where I live. Go out and enjoy the weather, please. All right. So the reading always starts with you. Yeah. King of Pentacles. Let's talk about the King of Pentacles. Okay. It's a beg from Spirit to continue to solve issues in practical ways. What kind of issues are you facing right now, King of Pentacles? Huh? This is energy of the unexpected. So something unexpected could be headed your way. Here we go. Something is coming. An offer of pentacles? Of course, it's a slow horse, and we've been waiting on these pentacles for a long time, haven't we? Death. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, not a scary card. The death card means growth, control, organization, stability, form. But you do have to leave something behind because this is a transformation. Or maybe you have left something behind. And it's about time for those pentacles to start coming in. An ego death. Yeah, the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is you have earned every one of your successes. So yeah, maybe what Spirit wants to say is you've earned a glow up, a reward. You've left a lot of stuff behind. You've dropped so much behind you in this ego death. And you've earned it. You've made so much progress. You've got a lot of confidence. You've gained that. This conquest, this triumph, this is public recognition. I don't know if you're online, but this is the online card. Or someone watching card. Right? And then you got the Two of Wands, which is looking back on all that you've achieved, right? And believing in your personal power. This is justice, boldness, dominion, decisions, planning, first steps. It's off on a new journey already. Hell, we've just ended one. Let's begin again. Just like always, the Hierophant. Okay. The Hierophant is knowing your values and your boundaries and your beliefs, right? Also, unexpected. There's something out there that she's not going to tell me. She's not going to tell me what's up next for you. But the Hierophant also could be a conflict. So it could be our movement. So this could be a warning that conflict is coming. Is there something you need to say to somebody? Let's find out. Queen of Pentacles, and she's going right under the King of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be a couple thing, right? And together, they are an unstoppable, unshakable force. They work together and succeed. Because that's what the Pentacles is, and it's earthly success, right? It's also, both of them are stability cards. They both are form, and they both are foundations. The Queen of Pentacles is a foundation to rest on. The King of Pentacles is a foundation to rest with. So it's like, to me, they're the perfect couple. I mean, we've got the cups, which is a lot of emotions. And you want an emotional relationship. And so far we have no cups, by the way. No cups. We do have Taurus, Aries, Leo, Scorpio on the board. So the King and Queen of Cups is all about emotions. But we all know that jumping in too deep into our emotions gets us in trouble. Am I right? But the Queen and King of Pentacles, they use their head to gain fortune, fame, to understand how the earth works, how the universe develops and continues, and understand your beliefs. It kind of ties in with both of the Pentacle cards, the Queen and King of Pentacles. The Hierophant does. Maybe you're on a new journey with a new soulmate. Maybe that, and I mean, I use that term lightly, guys. You know I don't like soulmates and twins because they're just hard. Okay, I don't wish a twin on anybody. A twin flame kills you. Like, that's, talk about ego death. But the Page of Wands is someone younger. I think they're having a hard time with their priorities and balancing. But they are about duality. The twos are about duality. You got two twos on the board. Okay. You also have two fours. Somebody look up 444 222. But twos is, they're a lot. It's like settling energy. It's like everything kind of, one is settling and one is settled energy. Everything is kind of calming down in your area right now. But you know what they say about the calm. The calm comes before the storm, people. This is also a new journey, but you're going to have courage. You're excited. You're a free spirit. This love of life and enthusiasm is going to lead to a great discovery. But you feel like you're blocked. And it's going right up underneath that death card. Okay? You're up in your head a lot. Yeah, this is below you, actually. So, what you're standing on, you feel like you're blocked. But you can still take a step. Maybe you have some fears and doubts. You can't control your thoughts. Fruitless overthinking. That's what this is. Because you feel like you're so stuck there. See, and she can take a step. She can take a step there. But you feel like you're trapped. Why? Why are you overthinking? You know, I tell you all the time to let things go and to get out of your head. And it is easier said than done. Trust me, I know this. Trust me, I know. I see. I see. Do you think there's somebody else? You think this King of Pentacles, your King of Pentacles, your Queen of Pentacles, you think they're talking to somebody else? Huh? Queen of Wands? Well, I hate to sound cold-hearted, but if they are, they are. It's just another gift. It's just another gift for you. So this is a cheating thing. Holding on too tight can stop you from moving forward. So maybe you think this is love, when really this is about money. And you need to get out of your feels about it. Because there are no cups. There are none. 0 cups on this table. None. It's all making sense. Let him have his Queen of Wands. All right? You got to do what you got to do right now. There's that Queen of Cups. Okay? Maybe he's got several queens. Maybe you've got several kings. You can't just take them as all female and male. You know, they're energies. But I'll tell you this, there are a lot of people on this board. You know? Maybe this is your living situation. I was drawn to say it, so I had to say it. Maybe you're living with a bunch of queens. And your king. You know what they say about too many hens? Huh? What you don't want is for that kind of cycle to start again. All right? What you do want is for what you've worked for to come together. And that's the other meaning of this card. So you've got new beginning, starting over. The cycle restarts, and it's going right up underneath the king and queen. What you don't want is to replay the same shit you already been through. You don't want to replay that because you're enlightened now. Okay? You see that you have a new beginning somewhere. If you keep your path right now, success is right in front of you. So whatever's going on with all these kings and queens, you need to get out of your head. Keep your path. Don't stray from the path. Get out of your head. Go within. The answers are there. You already know. You already know the answer. You know. And maybe this reading will make sense to someone. But I'll read all of the captions for you at the end. And maybe that will help. It's calling for you to guard against concealment. Again, deceit and concealment. This is going under that Queen of Wands. And the online card. Share your success with others. What do you give out, you receive? Because holding on too tightly will keep you from moving forward. Knight of Cups. Finally. You get 2 cups, finally. Knight of Cups is an offering. But it's a creative thing. It's creativity.
So maybe you've come together with this King of Pentacles to create something beautiful, something emotional. Maybe that's what this is about, and it has nothing to do with love, but with something creative that you're supposed to do with this King of Pentacles. Does that make sense to anyone?
Continue to solve your issues in practical ways. Take a methodical approach and you'll achieve your dreams. Growth always means leaving something behind. You have earned every one of your successes. Believe in your personal power. Understand your beliefs, values, and boundaries. Focus on your home, family, success, and abundance. Keep your eye on your goals and enjoy every moment. It seems like you're blocked, but you can still take a step. You can always call on your natural confidence. Holding on too tightly can stop you from moving forward. Be open to receive the healing and nurturing you need. Everything you have worked for is coming together. Success lies ahead if you keep the path. All life's answers are within you. Guard against deceit and concealment. Sharing your success builds more success, and express your creativity with compassionate emotion. Last advice. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. So open your heart and receive the emotions around you. Sometimes the victory is not worth the price. It's calling me back to that guard yourself card. Just stay prepared and keep chasing your dreams. You're going through another test. And somewhere out there, there is unconditional love and new feelings, a new friendship, something beautiful and opulent, which means that, it pays you. Opulent, it means wealth. But also the Ace of Cups is about self-love. So heed the warning. Don't worry about other people's stuff, but there is something unexpected coming. There is something coming. I feel it and you feel it, and I know you do. Don't self-sabotage because of your anxiety. You've come too far for that. Go within, do some meditation, and keep working on you. You know what I'm going to say? Dream loves you. Spirit loves you. And God loves you. Peace out.